Hey Grizzlies, this is Maya with the Grizzly News Network. I hope every single one of you is keeping your heads up and staying motivated during these difficult times. Even though we are forced to be separated from one another, this does not mean that we have to be divided. This is where we need each other the most. This is a time where we come together and support one another for the greater good of humanity. What better way to do this than to help spread awareness about the issues going on around the world that could be affecting your friends and their family? Here is an informative and heartfelt video about what's going on in Armenia.
Hey Grizzlies! Today I want to speak out about an important subject which desperately needs to be acknowledged. Azerbaijan, with the support of Turkish forces, has recently started threatening Armenia and Artsakh. As you may know, there was a genocide in 1915 where 1.5 million Armenians were systematically murdered by the Ottoman Turks. History is now repeating itself, and there's a widespread fear in Armenia that there will be another genocide. Azerbaijan started the attacks on September 27th, and now this has turned into a full-blown war, and it is still ongoing. Civilians are being targeted and innocent people are losing their homes. Young boys at ages 18 are sacrificing their lives for the protection of their homeland. Countries like Russia and the US are getting involved and attempting to negotiate a solution. Peaceful protests have also been held in Las Vegas, Los Angeles, and Paris, and all throughout the world. Now, let's hear what our Spring Valley Grizzlies have to say.
Hello, my name is Tamara Hovsepian and I'm a 10th grader at Spring Valley High School. And as most of us know, Armenia, more specifically Artsakh, was attacked by its neighboring country Azerbaijan with the help of Turkey. The past 2 weeks have just been awful and traumatizing for all Armenians, and just the thought of my homeland being shelled and destroyed terrifies me. And what's worse is that there are 18-year-old kids in the front line fighting against terrorists. So all I ask is for you to spread awareness, donate if possible, of course, prevent another genocide, and recognize Artsakh.
Hi, my name is Milena Katerzian. I'm a 10th grader at Spring Valley High School. I would like to start off by saying I support Artsakh, and if you don't know what's going on, please do some research and try and get involved. If you know any Armenian, I ask of you to contact them and make sure that they and their families are doing okay, and ask about what you can do to help. It is a very heartbreaking and traumatic experience for us all, and we would all just appreciate your love and support. Donate to the Armenian Fund. Anything helps. Thank you.
Even if this is not your country, it doesn't mean that you should stay silent. We need to speak up and prevent this situation from getting worse. If you would like to help, I strongly urge you to donate to the Armenian Fund to aid Armenian soldiers. I encourage you to continue to educate yourself and others around you, as well as support your fellow Armenians to get through these horrific moments and eventually prevent another genocide. Thank you.
Do you know what DECA is and what it offers? Well, here's a video to help clear your curiosity. Now here's co-president Aliyah and Abby to tell you about FASU Club.
Hi, I'm Aliyah. I'm one of the co-presidents for Filipino American Student Union, also known as FASU. The reason why FASU was created is to have a space for fellow Filipino Americans to come together and talk about various topics or issues. Another reason is to have representation at Spring Valley because there's not a lot of Filipino representation in the media here in America.
Hi, my name is Abby Joy Bautista and I'm one of FASU's co-presidents here at Spring Valley High School. Within our club, we love to do a variety of things such as have discussions on Filipino culture and stereotypes and see how it relates to other cultures. We also highlight historical and current events that are happening in the Philippines today.
What we want to do is inform fellow Filipino Americans about their culture as well as other people of other ethnicities. Therefore, you do not have to be Filipino to come join our meetings every Wednesdays.
Not only do we want to help our community inside of Spring Valley High School, but we also want to help our community around us. And we do this through things such as the Love Project, where we could help people such as the homeless or children in foster care and hopefully help them have a better experience.
Now, if you were like me and was in the house wondering what the community was doing for Halloween, here's a video to answer your question.
What are communities doing for Halloween this year? Due to the coronavirus, people aren't able to celebrate as they usually would for Halloween. In most areas, there will not be trick-or-treating this year, so people will be spending their time at home. There are a few ways in which the communities can do to help keep the Halloween spirit up and make it still feel like a holiday in these conditions. People are going big on decorations inside and out. For some areas that are still allowing trick-or-treating, there will be no grabbles. It is recommended that people individually bag treats and leave them on a table in your driveway. Some people are even planning to hang candy from their fences for kids to grab as they walk by. There's also a big chunk of people who are planning on just buying candy and staying at home watching a horror movie.
With that being said, even though Halloween has passed, there's always a time for a spooky movie here and there. So if you ever find yourself in the spooky energy, here are the top 5 movies you should watch.
With Halloween right around the corner and amidst the coronavirus situation, it's only right to make a top 5 list of movies to watch on Halloween. Here are our top 5 favorite Halloween movies in no particular order, all rated PG-13 and under. Number 5. It's The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. First on this list is a classic Halloween special, starring famous television characters from Charlie Brown. It's a short 25-minute special that the family can get together and watch. It has a high rating of 8.2 out of 10 on IMDb. The special will be available for free on Apple TV+. Number 4, Caroline. This is another Halloween family movie which is known for its dark story and unique animation. It's perfect for audiences who want a slight scare. The movie is an hour and 40 minutes long and is rated PG-13. Critics rated this movie a 7.7 out of 10 on IMDb. The movie is available on Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, and iTunes. Number 3, Monster House. This movie is highly regarded for its horrifying animation. It's a great Halloween movie choice, as it is only an hour and 30 minutes long and rated PG. Critics rated this a 6.6 out of 10 on IMDb. This movie is available on Hulu, Amazon Prime Video, and YouTube. Number 2, Halloween Town. This movie is a Disney favorite to watch during the fall season. Although it doesn't have many spooky elements, it's a movie that gets you in the Halloween spirit. The movie is an hour and 24 minutes long and rated as a 6.8 out of 10 on IMDb. You can watch it on Hulu, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime Video. Number 1, Halloween Hubie. Last on this list is of course the most recent Halloween movie, Hubie Halloween, starring world-renowned actor Adam Sandler. It's a movie that has a little bit of everything, from spookiness to suspense to even comedy. This movie is available exclusively on Netflix and is an hour and 42 minutes long. Critics have rated this movie 5.2 out of 10. This was our top 5 movies to watch on Halloween. Have a safe and happy weekend, Grizzlies.
This was Maya with your Grizzly News Network, and have a wonderful week, Grizzlies.